Is hitting the ground running.
Yeah, he has vowed to tackle some significant issues right here in his very first day in office. And WGN's Mike Lowe is here with more on that. Mike.
Ray and Micah, good evening to both of you. Today was a mix of ceremony, celebration, well wishes, and work.
So help you God?
So help me God.
The oath of office was just the beginning of a busy first day for President Joe Biden.
We will get through this together.
He received gifts from Congress, watched a military review, then joined former Presidents Clinton, Bush, and Obama, and laid a wreath at the tomb of the unknown soldier. After, it was a parade to the White House, and he got to work.
It shows initiative in trying to roll back some of the more egregious orders that Trump imposed.
Northwestern University political science professor Jacqueline Stevens says the first days of the administration will focus in part on undoing former President Trump's most controversial policies.
Biden is, grappling with a whole bunch of, hundreds literally of regulations and executive orders that were implemented under Trump, and it's going to take a while to unsnarl those.
Today, President Biden signed 15 executive orders implementing a national mask mandate on federal property, rejoining the World Health Organization, creating an Office of White House COVID-19 response to coordinate distribution of equipment, testing, and vaccination efforts, rejoining the Paris Climate Accord, revoking a permit for the Keystone Pipeline, reviewing 103 Trump actions on the environment, reversing a travel ban from several largely Muslim and African countries, and reversing the Trump plan to exclude non-citizens from the census.
I think it's a great idea, and I think that a lot of people in the United States and abroad are going to really appreciate the opportunity to finally visit the United States. I mean, this was a very broad order that eventually targeted 13 countries.
He also signed executive orders dealing with racial justice. These are just the first steps in addressing the avalanche of national concerns that the president listed in his inaugural address.
This is a time of testing. We face an attack on our democracy and on truth, a raging virus, growing inequity, the sting of systemic racism, a climate in crisis, America's role in the world. Any one of these would be enough to challenge us in profound ways. But the fact is, we face them all at once, presenting this nation with one of the gravest responsibilities we've had.
And all of the now 17 executive orders are a signal that Joe Biden intends to take an aggressive approach to solving the nation's problems. No other modern president has signed more than one executive order on his first day in office.